Taurus, welcome to your January 2025 general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi, Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Taurus. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Taurus and cross watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So here we are, January 2025, and this is going to be your guys' first love reading of the year. I'm so excited to do this, and for this reading, I am tuning into an energy in or around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you're currently in a connection with this energy or in separation with this energy. I just really want to feel out what is vibing for you at the start of 2025, why this person's energy is coming in, what does this mean for you guys for the month of January. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to go right on ahead and see what the cards have to say, you can check out the timestamps below. That will show you when the card pull starts. But okay, wow. Already a little bit of effect on my throat chakra here. So I wonder if someone has had difficulty with communicating, if there's been a lack of communication, weird communication between you and someone already off the bat. I feel like someone changed their phone number. And that may be, I don't know, part of the problem here, but let's go ahead. So I like to start my readings with the meditation. I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life. If there is a certain someone, start thinking about them now. We'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Taurus. Okay, I feel like someone is in trouble. I don't know how that could connect, maybe. I don't know if that's in trouble with you, and they may feel like they're in, hot water with you. I don't know if that's in trouble with like the work environment, coworker trouble, family trouble, even trouble with the law. I almost kind of picked up on, or this could be someone's past that maybe you guys are aware of, may find out about. I don't know, but I don't know. There's just like a bit of like someone feels like they're in trouble, which was really interesting. But then this was like a very sensual image I saw of someone like, I don't know, making out, making love, and the need to grip on someone's back, or maybe like scratch on someone's back, or like hold someone's back. Like someone's back could be very sexy. There could be a back tattoo, very strong tattoo. But it felt like, giving into passion almost with that like back grab, back hold. So what does this all mean? I'm very, very curious. I'm seeing the letter A too, as in Aaron, as in Alexa. Yeah, I'm very curious. Let's go ahead and jump right on into this. I want to know what this is all about. Anything that you may need to know about here. So let's get into it. So what is the energy in around Taurus's psyche in regards to love and romance? For Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what is the energy going around Taurus? So we have clinging here. And it says holding on, obsessing, and watching. You know, off the bat, this is very similar to Sagittarius's reading. So if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, or if you have very strong Sagittarius in your chart, I suggest checking out the Sagittarius reading to see if there's any messages for you there. But like I said, if you didn't join me for the meditation, I saw like that hold on someone's back, like that grip of someone's back in a lustful, passionate way. And maybe that's just like what I was seeing of someone wanting to hold on to something, wanting to hold on to you, even if they are in trouble, or even if you're mad at them, like they're hoping like they can't stay away from you. They can't not know what you're up to, what you're doing. It's driving them a little bit crazy here. You know, I also feel very strong Cancer energy with this card as well, so that may mean something to a few of you guys. But yeah, they are holding on to this and holding on to you. Even if there's some trouble going on here between the two of you, they will not let this go easily. I can say that much. Tell me more. Free. Ooh. See that cage there? Okay, and this isn't for everyone, obviously, but definitely I feel like this could have been someone who was previously incarcerated, had legal troubles with the law, and they may, again, maybe coming out, maybe going in to serve their time. If it's not your message, don't worry about it. But, okay, it says liberated, independent, and unburdened. There's two conflicting energies here very, very clearly. There's someone that wants to kind of be free from this, wants to be free from the passion and desire and the on and off again that this has been going on between the two of you for some time, to finally spread their wings and just get on to something new. And there's someone who's not allowing that to happen, whether that is like they still keep in contact, whether that is that they're still very much psychically attached. They can't be happy to see you leave their life. Someone could have wings tattooed onto them as well, I'm seeing here, or a bird tattooed onto them. Wow, okay. Let's keep on pulling cards. Tell me more about this energy for Taurus. I'm planning to reach out to you. Okay. So definitely I feel like for the last few weeks, last few months, you guys have been in no contact, but that's not going to last. They are definitely going to reach out. They're definitely going to send that text, that call. It's nothing you're surprised by, because I think this is the, you know, cycle you guys go through, right? Like where you guys are, you know, involved with each other. Definitely a lot of sexual involvement here, like passionately, sexually, you guys link very, very strongly, but it only lasts so long. One of you guys annoys the other, or you just kind of, I don't know, there could be something that is preventing you guys from being together. Again, whether that's out of your control, or even like someone could be in a relationship or a marriage, I'm seeing here. If that's not your message, don't worry about it. I feel the need, I have to reiterate that because people freak out. Don't worry if it's not for you. But, okay. So yeah, I think, someone here very, very clearly is just trying to move on, trying to get their mind off it. It hurts too much to think about it. It's hurt too much to kind of have high hopes for it just to be another disappointment. The other person does not want anything to change, wants to keep everything the same, wants you all to themselves, and will do what they can to maintain that. And even with this obsessing and watching, I feel like they're definitely the type, if you guys live by each other, drive by your house, drive by your workplace to see if your car is there, definitely watches your social media like a hawk, pays attention to every detail of what you post, what it could mean. Almost some Gemini energy here, I almost feel, for a few of you. So let's get into this with the tarot. With the tarot, I'm going to ask how they feel about you right now. What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Taurus? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? Wow. Yeah. 2 1s here. Your birthday could be May 1st, May 11th, April 21st, Yeah, they think you can't resist this and you can't resist them. Whether that's true or not, that's up to your discretion. But they feel like this connection, this powerful bond between the two of you is irresistible. And they think they have power in that. Okay, wow. So bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Sorry, I have to censor these for YouTube community guidelines, but Aries energy. So this is someone you have been involved with, whether that was in a connection just solely or a relationship. Maybe there was even a period of time where you guys lived together. But with this Four of Wands, yeah, they see you as theirs. They are pretty possessive of you from what I can see in the cards. And they don't view anyone else as being this partner that they see you as. And even if they like, let me just throw this example out there. If they never committed or they had like other people to flatter their ego, they always still felt you were someone they could, you know, always go back to, that they could, you guys would always just have something that would work, that you guys can't stay away from each other, that you guys have an amazing time when things are good between the two of you. You like the same music, you like the same movies, you like the same hobbies, and you guys connected on that level as well. And I think that that's just something that they feel because they've already set that bond with you, that it's pretty much cemented. That's how they fully see it. Whether you feel differently, I don't know. They also love it when you get on top. They love reverse cowgirl, cowboy. I don't know. I'm just saying what I'm seeing here in the cards, and they still kind of know that sexually there's not a link that could compete with the two of you. Someone could even have red hair. But anyway, let's get into it. How they feel about you is the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Taurus or someone with strong Taurus in their chart. But they feel, again, that this is something that's still a work in progress. Even if right now they're not getting the fruit or the harvest that they want, they know that, again, they feel like there's something still there, the potential still there. And they already feel like if they've had that harvest or that want that they got from you before, then they could definitely have it again. For some reason, my middle finger was kind of tingling just now. I wonder if that resonates with anyone. I don't know if anyone's ever sent that emoji to the other, or someone could have like a finger tattoo or birthmark on their finger. But anyway, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so they feel like this is something that they can still work on, that they can still fix, that they can still grow, and they can still change. And nothing's really kind of making them feel elsewise. I don't think they've even thought of considering what would happen if you weren't to partake in this. I think they're very tunnel visioned right now, and they're tunnel visioned on keeping whatever has been going on between the two of you still going. But they wonder if, like, I don't know, that things have been different with you for the fact that things have been too much of the same and it's boring you. What they think about you, though, is the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. They're thinking or trying to find a way to get this to set off again, to get that passionate cycle to start. Again, with Eight of Wands, someone may be very active on social media. And they could, whether this means you're like an influencer or you just like to post a lot, I definitely feel as if that's a big way they get access to you is through your social media. If you don't have social media, then it could definitely mean just where they're trying to think of how to kind of catapult this from being something where they feel it hasn't been hitting off the same way, where something's been remaining the same, and take it to a whole nother place. I feel with the Eight of Wands, surprise visits or like wanting to stop by where you work or by your house to go that distance. If there is distance between the two of you, whether someone moved on 2024, like they're planning maybe to like find a way to visit you, or maybe offer, you know, a trip where you guys can take together, to think that that could be something that settles it. If there is someone who's stuck in a certain situation. They're hoping you would make the initiative to go visit them, to see them. But you know what's really drawn to me is that, sorry, I do have to censor this, but in the background, if you need to pause it, okay, sorry about the glare. There's like a ladder, so it almost feels like where these people went to go meet up had to be somewhere secret, had to be somewhere that was like not known to a lot of people. And so maybe they're hoping that like if there is like a relationship or if there is some sort of thing where they feel stuck in that is preventing them from coming to see you, you'll go see them. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. And I know that's very specific, but I think some of you just need to have that confirmed about how much effort they may be thinking you need to take on. Which is that realistic? I don't know. But anyway, 8 of Wands generally, yeah. Generally, it's about where this could take off, how I can take this off, how I can keep Taurus, because I have a suspicion that Taurus wants to be out of this, that Taurus wants to quit this connection, and it's something I'm not going to allow. They will not be free from me. Okay, so what they like the most about you is the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could have a fire moon, a fire rising, or Aries, Venus. But they find you to be something that is, again, so sexy, so attractive. You're their first person that when they met, they were automatically turned on by. They automatically sought to pursue. They automatically wanted to get to know you. You are someone that physically just matches everything that they'd be looking for in an ideal partner. And in bed, again, you guys are very good in bed. And they know that. They wouldn't want to give up that time with you, Taurus. But, you know, I think there's some sort of excitement they get out of the chase or the pursuit or being with you guys. And whether there's some sort of forbidden type of love there, whether that's just the excitement of knowing you may play hard to get, but then they have you, it's a prize for them. There's some sort of power and passion that they kind of get from interacting with you that they don't get as easily from anyone else. And that's maybe why they're kind of possessive in that way. And you're the only one that really knows how to turn them on the way you do, Taurus. I think you get that as well. But you're also very fiery. I think you very much say what's on your mind. I think you are very much someone that maybe really likes spicy food. And you could get a little bit spicy, a little bit feisty, and they find that to be very attractive. But what they don't like about you is the King of Swords. I think you've been this way recently with them. Aquarius energy. So I think, you know, you're no BS with them now when they kind of try to slide in for whatever reason. You're like, okay, what's up? Why are you hitting me up? Like almost keeping things like business-like between you and this person. They know you see right through them. They know that you know them like the back of your hand. And that there's no way to outsmart you or to outwit you. And they find it difficult to kind of change your mind because you've already decided something about this connection or about this person. And maybe you've already made a decision that, you know, you're not budging out of, whether that is to not, you know, engage with them again or whether to maintain a breakup or whatever. Like you've been very, very strong in holding that boundary. And they think you've been very cold. They think you've been very heartless. Maybe they've said that to you, but it's like, no, I just need to know that this isn't working. Despite what I want, I know what this is and how it's been. And the patterns that you've shown me is something that's showing, you know, evidently that something's not going to change. You're not willing to negotiate is how they see this. I don't think your spirit guides really like this person that much for you currently. I think that they have like, you know, whether this is a spirit guide or like a parent, I almost feel grandparent energy around this for whatever reason. But they're not liking how they're trying to keep on convincing you, trying to keep pushing your boundaries, trying to keep, you know, this going when clearly you just want out of it. It feels intrusive. It feels evasive. And maybe some people get annoyed to hear that you still text or still talk to this person. And maybe they know that this person is interfering or thinking that they are, you know, having some sort of influence over you. There could be someone with a cartilage piercing I'm seeing as well. What they like the most about this connection is the Magician in reverse. So, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, and this is exactly what I meant by irresistible. That like no matter how hard, and this is something that they can envision again, but no matter how hard you try to escape from this, they know you can't. That the pull is too strong, that the chemistry is so much there, that there's nothing you can do to escape them and escape the connection that you guys have already built and established. They know that they'll always be lingering no matter how you try to present it elsewise. Again, this is all their perspective. I think that with the Magician in reverse, they don't feel like what they like the most about this. So Magician is very action oriented. It's very strong, potent masculine energy to put something forward and to enact on it. They don't feel like they have to do much because of what you guys have already experienced and what you guys have linked in sexually. It's something where like that has, I don't need to try anymore. They really think they have you wrapped around the finger. They got you in the bag in that case. It is a little cocky, if I do say so myself. But what they don't like about this connection is the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yeah, 2 kings here. I think both of you are in your masculine energy as how you act towards each other. One's definitely more of a high vibrational, clear cut one, not trying to cause more drama, trying to do the right thing, while the other wants to do whatever they can to still get what they want, which is like, you know, lower vibrational masculine energy, right? But King of Pentacles and what they don't like about the connection, no matter what they have offered or done, is still not satisfying you. It's still not making you feel secure in this. They don't like how jealous and possessive this side of them comes out, but they feel like that's the only way to communicate clearly to you how much they still want this. They don't like that you may have accused them in the past before of being clingy, possessive, jealous, controlling even for some of you guys. And I think you're not the type anymore to just simply go along with what they want just because it's easier to deal with. They don't have that much influence over you anymore. And I think that's something where, you know, despite them trying to hype themselves up of what they feel like is the connection, in reality, Pentacle energy, what they can see, touch, smell, prove, is that you've definitely been keeping your distance and it's not enough to keep your interest. And you really are looking to escape the grasp of this connection and what they're trying to instill in this connection between the two of you. With the King of Pentacles and what they don't like about the connection as well, I wonder if someone has been holding out money or not giving as much money or support financially in this, and that has made them upset and angry, definitely. Highest hopes is the Death card, Scorpio energy. So they definitely want to put an end to whatever this game they think you're playing is, whether they definitely want to make this end of like where, you know, you are thinking you could be free from this. Really, you're meant to be together, so let's cut that out. That's how it feels with all the cards here that I'm seeing. And even if there has been a breakup or no communication, that's not the say-all, do-all. That this really isn't over and that they can bounce back from this, resurrect this. If they have a suspicion that you may be moving on, they are looking to end that. I see this person being threatening, kind of crazy, messaging the person they may fear you're interested in. I do want to clarify this though. I feel there's more to it. Tell me more about death here for Taurus. Page of Wands. Okay. Fire energy can't, oh my God, I almost say Cancer, but Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. Someone could be short in stature, shorter, petite even. Tell me another energy for this death card. Eight of Pentacles and the Moon. Damn. Pisces energy, Virgo energy, Cancer energy, and then Three of Cups. Cancer energy. I'm hearing that song by Blondie, like one way or another, I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you, get you, get you, get you. Yeah, just because it's over now, they are really not thinking that's the end. They're optimistic that if they keep trying, if they keep focusing on this, if they keep on zeroing in on you and keep putting that effort to maintain this with you, that will be enough. And they're hoping then everything could go back to normal with the Three of Cups. They are trying to maybe even, like say if they hear you're going to an event or going out with friends, they're hoping to go to those bars they know you guys will attend to and run into you. They're very much obsessed over this, Taurus, and they're not going to stop until they get what they want. That's how they're feeling right now in this. Deepest fears, Two of Cups. Cancer energy. You're not feeling the same anymore. You don't feel as emotionally bonded to them. You don't feel like you guys are right for each other. You're not in love with them anymore. You don't have feelings for them anymore. That the connection you've built is not strong enough to make you feel this is worth staying in. And that's what scares them the most. Okay. So to see the likely outcome from this situation, what's likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, you need to be aware of, know about, what are they going to do, not do. We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. I'm going to pull some more tarot oracle cards to just dive deeper into this, to give you more information about this person, this situation. So if you really felt this was your reading, we're going to get you more of those answers in the extended. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box of this video and you will find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, I hope that this has confirmed a lot of what you've been feeling, sensing about a certain situation with a certain someone, and that has given you answers and what you were looking for. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.